All right, what's up, guys? I wanted to do a quick comparison video on some denim that I've purchased in the last year or so. I'm not sure. I'll put the dates in if I can find all the receipts. But this is all USA-made denim that I've purchased within the last 6 months to a year. And I've got a couple here that have been washed a couple times to several times, and then I've got a couple pairs that haven't been washed yet. So it's not a completely empirical study, but it at least gives you my impressions of some of this denim. So I'm going to talk about it real quick. The first pair I have on, these are the Wayne by Kimes Ranch. I did a an unboxing video on these recently, and they fit pretty nicely. Actually, they are a slim fit jean with a small percentage of spandex in them. I don't usually like slim fit because I like some room for my trunk and my junk and all that kind of stuff, but these kind of just move with your body. They kind of feel like they're giving the boys a hug, and they're not bad, actually. They're nice and dark, not super heavyweight denim. I'll have to look for the weight on their website, but I'm pretty pleased with them so far, just in terms of the fit. I will say, I think I got these in a smaller waist size. I believe I got these as a 33 waist. Yeah. And there's still about an inch to an inch and a half of room here in the waist. So I don't know if these are going to shrink when I wash them, because this is kind of one of their, I guess, they're pre-washed. It's not a raw denim type thing. So I'll have to do some follow-up on that down the road, or maybe I'll put something in the comments. But I'm actually kind of surprised that they don't fit more snugly, considering they're 33. 33 usually fits me like a glove. So anyway, the next pair we're going to look at, this is probably my oldest pair right now. These are Carpenters, and I'm going to put these on in a second, but I'm going to try and get up here kind of close and so I can let the light catch them a little bit. These have faded quite a bit. Now, these were a raw denim when I got them, and waited a while to wash them, like I always do with raw denim. They're not super heavyweight. They're probably about 11 or 12 ounces. But they're well made. It's good denim. They triple stitch their side seams, which is a nice touch. And actually, I guess they're inseam as well. So they're sort of a relaxed fit, not my favorite fit. Kind of a work jean dad fit. But the thing that I'm most bummed out about these is that they faded so much. So let me throw them on real quick. I'll be right back. Couple quick asides on the Kimes Ranch Wayne before I move on, now that I've got them off. These are a 32 inseam, which usually I can wear uncuffed or with a very small cuff. These are double cuffed. So they do offer you some pretty generous length in the leg. Bear that in mind. Once again, I don't know, there may be some shrinkage in the length when I wash them, but nice looking jean. And I forgot to mention one of my favorite things about it. It's the only jean in their line that they have right now that has a button fly. And I always thought button flies were cool. So Shazam. Anyway, these are LC King Carpenters. So they're starting to get some spots where we're getting some loose threads and stuff. But as far as actual, and of course they're fading all over, but as far as actual wear, the jeans themselves are wearing pretty well. I'm getting a little bit of wear on the back of the cuffs from stepping on them around the house. I don't know if you can see that. But these are 34, 32. And you can see after many washings, they fit me just about right in the waist. I did mention they are a relaxed fit. So there is some room down here in the thigh. But kind of in the places where it counts, in the seat and in the crotch, they fit snugly and comfortably. So again, it feels kind of like you're getting a hug, but they fit better than a typical relaxed fit jean does. Next up, these were probably my biggest disappointment. These are Dearborn denim, and this is their classic fit, they called it, which I took to be a traditional straight leg jean. Unfortunately, they fit more like kind of a poochy relaxed fit, and not in a good way. The denim is thick, seems to be quality denim. They're constructed well in terms of the stitching, the riveting. They've got these nice buttons and YKK zippers. But the fit just is not there. And this is after numerous washings in hot water, hot dryer, stuff I don't normally do to denim because of shrinkage issues and also what it does to the life of the jean. Let's throw them on. I'll show you what I mean. Hang on. Okay. So let's talk about what I like about them. They do have a taper to the leg from the knee down, which is nice. It gives them kind of a fitted look. But, oh, and they fit well on the waist. These are 34, 32. So let me get this up here where you can see the waist. They do fit well on the waist. What I'm bummed out about is they kind of look a little, I don't know, they don't fit real great in the seat. And there's a lot of room back here, a lot more than you should have for a classic fit jean, I think. So I would say if you like more of a traditional straight leg look, maybe look at one of their slimmer fits or a different brand. Sorry, Dearborn. I really wanted to like these a lot. There is a lot to like here. I mean, if you don't care about fit, then it might not be a big deal to you. They're comfortable enough, thick quality denim, good construction. I'm just not crazy about the fit. So they're probably going to get donated when my next pair of jeans arrives. So, and then last, but certainly not least, and I still have holding out a lot of excitement and hope for these. These are my first pair of Kimes Ranch jeans. This is what they call the raw jeans. So this is a raw denim. I don't know what you would call this. This is kind of a 50s straight leg fit. I call it like a rockabilly fit. If there's any of my rockabilly homies, greaser homies out there, you know what I'm talking about. These are just that old school work jean. Little bit more generous fit in the seat and the thighs. But they fit in the places where they should pretty well. And I'm hoping that when I finally do wash these or go sit in the ocean with these or whatever I decide to do when I initially shrink them, I'm hoping that they'll really form to fit my frame. So let's throw these on and check them out here. I'll just show these to you real quick. You got this nice red stitching. I think, I'm trying to remember these are 32 also. So again, with Kimes Ranch, they're generous with their lengths. Now I expected it with these because they're supposed to shrink several inches in length when they're washed, but very nicely constructed, nice thick denim. Let's throw them on. Okay, so let's get a glance at these. Now these, I initially ordered in, I think I initially got these in a 33, 32, and they were fairly snug as they were at that waist measurement, and I didn't really have much room for shrinkage, which is why I returned them and went up to a 34. You can see here, I've got some room in the waist to shrink a little bit, but overall, especially if I put a belt on, they fit pretty well in the seat, fit pretty well in the crotch. There's plenty of room in the thighs, and there's room back here, but this is not trying to be a slimmer jean either. So I think these, when they shrink, they're going to fit better overall, number one, and number two, they're not pretending to be a classic straight leg fit, fairly fitted through the seat and thighs type of thing. These are, like I said, what I would consider a rockabilly jean, which tends to be more of a loose fit, relaxed fit type of thing. I have to say I'm really impressed with Kimes Ranch as a company. The quality of their denim, their packaging, how quickly they ship, all of that, their return process, fantastic. And my biggest complaint, I think, with Kimes Ranch is they don't seem to have as much variety of fits. At least for men, they have a lot of fits for the women. They've got about 8 to 10 different fits for men, but they're all fairly similar. So like the Wayne that I showed you before is probably their slimmest fits. Most of them are more of just a basic straight leg, medium to high rise, in some cases low rise, straight leg fit. They do have a boot cut also, but they're all kind of seem to be fairly similar fits, which I think is my issue with them. But maybe it makes a difference if you're really into different types of rise, you know. So anyhow, thank you guys for checking in. I hope this helps some of you if you're looking at American-made jean companies. Just to give you an idea of what I paid for these, the Kimes Ranch stuff was around 110 to 120 bucks a pair, give or take. These Dearborn, I think, were around, I want to say these were around between 80 to 100. And the LC King Carpenters were about 75 for their raw Carpenters. Now their regular 5-pocket jeans are around 125 now. So it depends what you get from them. And I haven't tried their pre-washed 5-pocket jeans. They're a similar fit, kind of a relaxed fit. But I haven't tried their other jeans, mainly because of the fading issues. I don't know if that's just something unique to this particular style or what. So now there's several other companies out there that offer selvage denim, American-made selvage denim. You're looking at 200 bucks a pair up. Not quite to that yet, but there's also some other companies out there offering non-selvage, more affordable denim. Actually, some of them are offering both kinds. The Brave Star Selvage comes to mind. They offer selvage and non-selvage denim, anywhere from 100 bucks a pair up. So And of course, I haven't reviewed them, but I've owned several pairs of roundhouse jeans as well. They're more like traditional workwear jeans, kind of akin to an LC King, but as I recall, they held their color a lot better. So, but stay tuned. Some of those may be coming through here to review. The main reason I don't think I purchased Brave Star yet is they tend to sit kind of low down on the seat. It's a pet peeve of mine when the basic fit of the jean is the pockets way down on like under the butt. I don't know. I don't know why that became a thing. It started with a low-rise craze, but I don't think it looks good on anybody. And it definitely doesn't look good on me. So I'm going to get out of here. This is way too long. I'll be cutting down some stuff in the editing room to make it a little bit more of a tolerable length, but I'll also leave links in the description to these different jean companies so you can go check them out. Thank you guys for checking in. Let me know what your favorite American-made denim is, and maybe I'll check it out. And if I do, I'll do a review on here. Thank you guys. Have a great day. God bless. Later.